But there's a lot of circumstantial poverty that I think happens where you have a sickness, or you lose your job, or your car breaks down, or your house burns down, or whatnot. And then all of a sudden you are thrust into, oh my goodness, I've lost everything. Now what? And then there's a different kind of poverty that sometimes you get into the longer that you experience that. So what happens to a lot of people that we know and work with at the shelter is they've gotten to the point where they've personalized their experience.
Right.
So,
meaning like they believe it's their fault, or?
Yeah. One is, this is something that I'm going through, and the other is, this is something that is who I am. And so when you get to the point where you've internalized your struggle, fill in the blank, whatever that struggle is, and that becomes part of who you are, then all of a sudden the problem is not what I'm experiencing, it's me. And so if I do this and it fails, and I do the opposite of that and it fails, and I try this and it fails, and I try that and it fails, how long does it take where you go, it's not what I'm doing, maybe it's me. Maybe there's something wrong with me, and that's why I can't figure this out, or that's why I can't escape this, or that's why I'm where I am. And so a lot of times when people come into our programs, or we're out and we're trying to help people find, stable housing, the first thing that we've got to do is help them over that barrier of, this is not you, this is just some difficulties that you're facing. And we've got to get them to the point of being hopeless to believing in themselves. I love and would love to be able to share photos of people when they come into the shelter and when that transition happens.
Right.
Of, this is not who I am, this is what's happening to me.
Right.
And I can be free of this, like I'm going to make it. It's night and day for people.